Welcome to CRUZIN with NIC&NUXX, as they pick apart a random or submitted ass song and give their 2 cents on it while cruising through the city, smoking on some loud. This program is not intended for butthurt little bitches.
Alright everybody, welcome to the second episode of...
Number 2?
Yeah.
It's the shit, that's why it's number 2.
Yeah, second episode of CRUZIN with NIC&NUXX. Hope you motherfuckers are ready to have some fun, listen to us talk shit.
And in the words of Birdman, pull some dick moves.
Pull some dick moves. That's what is going to happen today.
Because that's what we're doing here. We're being dicks.
Yeah, intentionally being dicks. And we're having fun with it.
And we're fucking pussies and assholes all day long.
He likes assholes. I'm not so much an ass man, but, you know, that's a conversation for another day.
How was your week, Nuck?
Had a long week, brother. We did a show Friday.
We did?
We did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We did. I mean, I know we smoked a lot since then, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we did a show Friday. Went really well. We all got up there and we ripped our shit and we did what we do. And if you guys missed it, then you missed out. Sucks for you. Come to the next fucking show.
Yeah. Don't just listen to this shit. Come see us.
Yeah.
We're dicks in real life, too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Everybody wants to be a soft pussy nowadays. Well, we're bringing back being hard dicks.
Yeah, very hard dicks.
Hard, veiny, throbbing dicks to you pussy motherfuckers.
Yeah, because dicks fuck pussies.
And sometimes fuck assholes.
That's right.
I love that movie. I want to go watch it.
Yeah, wise words of wisdoms from Trey Parker and Matt Stone. On this episode of CRUZIN with NIC&NUXX, we're going to play with the format a little bit here. We're obviously in our infancy with this, so we're just going to see how different things go. We're going to try a few things this week, coming up with some segment ideas as well. We'll let you guys know about that.
We're going to be more interactive with you people.
Yeah, we want your input. We want
people to be dicks too.
Yeah.
So let us be dicks to you.
Be dicks to us.
Please.
We love it.
Please.
We thrive off of that shit. We've got a couple of tracks that we're going to review today. They were sent to us by a Mr. Anonymous.
He's a new member of the team.
Yeah.
Mr. Anonymous, who has to stay anonymous because, you know, he's too big of a dick. Too many people want him dead. That's what he was telling me.
So, yeah, Mr. Anonymous will be helping provide content for the show. He'll be doing some tracks for us, finding us some stuff to check out. Also, we want you to send us stuff as well.
Send us your shit.
Yeah, send us. We're looking at 3 tracks.
You ready to light this up?
Yeah, I like that shit up, man.
It's ready.
You got to get your head right before we listen to this shit, you know?
Yeah. I hope it's banging.
I hope it's banging too. We haven't listened to any of this yet. You get the initial reaction of everything that we listen to, everything that we review is...
What's up, baby?
Our initial reaction.
Did you see that?
You don't want to fuck with them hoes on Lamar, dog.
Tell me, you're not my supervisor.
So, anyway, yeah, send us your tracks if you want to be featured on the show, if you want us to be assholes to you, and also give you legitimate criticism for your music, you know? Send us what you think are your 3 best tracks.
Either way, your tracks will get played on our show.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get some kind of publicity out of it, no matter what.
You're getting exposure. We'll link your music in the description of the video. So, yeah, send it in. Or, you know, if you know somebody that does something, send their stuff in for us to critique it. Doesn't matter. You know, fair warning, we're going to be dickheads. That's part of the show.
Learn to read between the lines.
Exactly. This is not intended for butthurt little bitches.
No.
So
if you get your feelings hurt real easy, don't send your shit into us, because you're just gonna wind up getting your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
So Don't be a pussy and fucking with dicks.
Yeah, don't be such a pussy.
Go rub your pussy with another pussy.
Scissor me timbers, bitch. All right, so are you gonna hog that motherfucker? You gonna pass it shit?
Oh, I thought you brought your own shit.
All right, fuck it then.
You were rolling it.
All right, look, we're gonna hotbox this bitch while we're doing this. So,
well, we gotta be able to. You gotta be able to see. I know. I don't give a shit. It's not my car.
all right, so, all right.
It smells better.
Yeah, it already smells better in here. Not that it smells bad ever, but you know. All right, so we are going to review up to 3 tracks from an artist that was submitted to us by our new friend of the show,
Mr. Anonymous.
Mr. Anonymous. So, the idea, we're working on a rating system. So, do you want to explain the rating system, Nicodemus?
All right, right now, you get 3 tracks. We're going to listen to the first track, and we're going to rate it 0 to 5 nugs. As for the second track, now, in order for us to play your third track, you need to have acquired at least 5 nugs to get the next track played, to get your third one.
Each track will be rated 0 to 5.
So the first 2 will need to add up to 5 in order to get the third track played.
Is that clear? Y'all understand that? Simple math.
It really is. Even I understand it, so y'all should be able to.
And math is too hard for him.
Way too hard. I prefer words.
That's one of your alter egos, right?
One of them.
One of your 13
He might be
phases?
on one day.
One of your 13 phases.
He might be on one day.
Yeah. Okay, so today we are going to be checking out a guy out of Hernando.
Mississippi.
Yeah, out of Mississippi. What's this guy's fucking name?
Saint NIKH.
Saint NIKH.
With money sign.
yeah,
Saint.
money sign Saint.
I didn't know saints liked money. I thought they were like biased to worldly shit.
The church is the biggest fucking
I don't consider
criminal
people
organization
I don't
in the
consider
world.
the church to be saints either.
Anyway, all right, so
Jesus never went to church.
he went in there and like flipped tables over and whipped motherfuckers, which is cool.
But you didn't hear him just hanging out there on Sunday morning singing the gospel.
Yeah, so remember, anytime you think to yourself, what would Jesus do? Flipping tables and whipping people is a perfectly acceptable response. All right, so without any further ado, we're going to play the first track from Saint NIKH. What is the name of this motherfucker?
Diss rap.
It's a diss rap. Okay.
That's
All
what
right.
it says.
Okay, so hit
Are
play.
we ready?
Yeah, hit play on that motherfucker. Let's get some initial reactions here. You're hearing this fresh with us, so
Never heard of this guy until today.
yep.
All right, let's hit it.
Okay.
All right, his name is Saint NIKH.
Yeah, we know he's Saint NIKH now.
NIKH.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a way to spell Nick.
Neither, and that's my name. Is he gonna do anything?
It means let it build up.
We're a half a
Oh,
minute
hang on.
into
Here
it.
comes.
What?
I'm not. Okay, I don't know.
We are 51 seconds into this, and I already want to blow my fucking brains out.
All right, the beginning of it, I couldn't even understand what he was saying. It was like that mumble rap shit.
Oh, he's just sipping on syrup.
Oh, well, that explains everything.
He can't speak. He called himself, what was it?
A dude.
Oh, I thought he said Jew.
He might have said Jew. I thought he
I
said
swear to
Jew.
God, he said Jew. I was like,
thought-
wait, that's racist.
Why would you even date that girl on a riverboat? Always knew that was a joke. You said she was about to joke, but did that ever happen? No. If you don't
What?
study math, then you won't get good grades. Keep doing what you're doing.
What's he talking about studying and getting good grades? I'm
about to lay it
The elementary lyrics tell me that he didn't study very much in school.
He's reciting what his mama told him. He needs to study and get good grades so he didn't come out as a fucking SoundCloud rapper. But no, he wants to be like 6ix9ine.
You play Mama rap up on the track.
I can't say it isn't increasingly better than the shit we listened to last week.
Yeah, it is a little
Increasingly.
bit. Yeah, it's a little bit better than last week's review.
I hear emotion and he's trying, but he's not saying shit.
Sort of emotion. I mean, it's.
Is that the same one? Same dude?
Disgrace the human race. Well, you're doing a good job at that.
A damn good job.
Doing a really good job at disgracing the human race.
I wonder if the people in Hernando, Mississippi know you exist. Because they'd probably run you out.
Yeah, pitchforks and all kinds of shit.
Because that's a retirement city.
Yeah, man.
You can't be gangster in fucking Hernando.
Yeah, how you gangster in Hernando?
Now he's just talking.
You can't do nothing right. If you did, then I'd buy you a kite. Now he's just looking for words that rhyme just to put something together. I don't think he's even really saying anything. I thought this was a diss track.
That's what it says.
All right. So
done.
we're done with that shit now.
Over.
So, I think I will give that one nug. You know,
That's all it's getting then.
you're not even gonna
I'm
give
not
him
even
one
giving
nug.
it a nug.
Oh, so
Anything I got to turn off, it's not getting a fucking nug.
Well, I'm giving him one nug because,
Do you want to hear that last song so bad?
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of curious. But I'll give it one nug. The guy for that, the vocals are. He's out of time a little bit in some places. It seemed very elementary. A little bit of feeling behind some of it, but not much at all.
In spots.
Yeah, just little spots.
Certain lines.
So, as far as for it being a diss track, I don't know why it's called diss rap. Yeah, I don't either.
There's no point in to be called diss rap.
It didn't seem like it was particularly dissing anyone directly.
Except yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you're like disrespecting yourself putting out garbage like that.
You totally did that.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to play another track from this fucking guy. Let's see. What is this one called? Just
Trying to make it to the top.
Trying to make it to the top. Oh, right. Oh, look, it's got a $100 bill for the background, so this will be fun. Let's hit play on this motherfucker and see what happens.
Featuring OD.
Oh, we've got a feature.
I'm going to try to leave OD alone and just fuck with Saint Nick. Might not get a choice since they want to rap together.
Alright, so I'm assuming this is OD.
Yeah. Kind of sounds a little drunk.
You started from the bottom, but I think you're still on the bottom, bro. I don't know if you've gotten much further than that. Open your fucking mouth. Quit mumbling into that fucking mic. Mumble rap is garbage.
So awful.
Mumble rap is garbage. I'm just fucking put it out there. It's garbage. Stop doing it. It's not good.
It kills the talent. You
Well,
can be saying some good shit, but if you don't sound good saying it, you're awful.
yeah, I mean, enunciate a little bit better. Take the microphone out of your mouth. It's not a dick.
That sounds like Nick again. Not really
You know,
sure.
you don't have to fake it. I'm pretty sure you're faking it right now. I mean, look, all right, you're putting effort in. I can at least hear some tone in your voice. Like, you're inflecting on different things.
He was saying something.
Yeah, I mean, he was at least saying something.
He wasn't giving away kites for acting right.
Yeah.
Who the fuck uses kites anymore anyway?
I didn't know you could even buy
Do
a
kids
kite.
even do that shit anymore?
I don't think kids even know.
There's no controller on it, so why would they play it? I'm gonna light this other one up.
Do it. This is OD. We're trying to leave OD alone because we're critiquing Saint Nick.
Yeah, we're after Saint Nick.
Though I already
Wasn't aware this was a feature.
He's a beast in the streets, though. The streets, not the streets.
Did they start teaching that in elementary school? That
I think
T's
so.
were K's and K's were R's? And
Maybe.
How did he go to sounding like he normally sounded in the first song at the beginning of that bar, and then there at the end of it he started sounding like a Mexican?
Never gonna drop. Probably never should have dropped this song.
Should have dropped it in the trash pile.
Yeah. Yeah. We may be dropping this into the fucking trash.
If I was going to jail right now, I would not want that song playing because I would just give myself up. That was awful. And right off the bat, I'm going to have to say one nug.
One nug.
One myself.
One nug.
How many do you give it?
Like, I don't want to give it 3 because it really wasn't worth 3.
You want to give it 3 just
But
to
I
hear
want to
the
give it
fucking
3.
third
Yeah, because I
song.
want to hear the third song, honestly. I don't know if I like this rating system like that. I want to hear all 3 tracks every time we do this.
Okay.
I think we're going to negate the nug system and we'll just rate all 3 individually, and then we'll give you an average rating.
And if you don't get a certain amount of nugs, your link don't get put on. How does that sound?
No, I think, we're going to put the link up for everything. We want everybody to be able to check out what we're reviewing because we don't want anybody to feel...
So you can go roast these people.
Yeah. So, you can check it out for yourself. See what you think. Like I said, we're being dickheads. It's the whole point of the show.
And technically, it doesn't matter what the fuck you think.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck what we even think?
I do. It's all about me.
we know, dude. Okay, so I think for that one, I'll give it 2 nugs because
You give it 2 and I give it 1.
Yeah.
So 3 nugs.
So that's 3 nugs. I think that one. Okay. So there was a little bit better vocal quality on that than the first track.
That's for sure. You could understand them.
Sounded like it was mixed a little bit better. It wasn't great. You guys got to find a producer. You need to find somebody that can mix and master your stuff. You know, don't just throw shit together and slap it on SoundCloud or slap it on whatever the fuck platform
You choose
you want to use.
Because then we get a hold of it.
Either
This is the type of shit that's going to happen. This is the type of shit that's happening in vehicles and houses all over the fucking country listening to it. We're just going to put it on a fucking podcast for you.
Yeah, just remember, anybody can get on SoundCloud, listen to your shit, and they're not going to tell you, you're not even going to know what they're thinking. They're probably, they could be sitting at home ripping your shit apart anyways. We're just doing it to your
Popping them
face.
Tide Pods to it.
Yeah, but seriously, put a little more effort into mixing and mastering.
Pronunciation
Okay?
a little bit.
Pronunciate a little bit better.
Learn your vocabulary words.
Yeah, vocally, this was a better track than the first one, though. Totally spaced the fuck off.
Some good shit.
Real
good shit.
Okay, so yeah, your vocals.
It's another hooker.
You need better balance between your vocals and your track. The quality of your vocals are not so great either, and it sounds like you're running it just right up the middle. Record multiple vocal tracks. Pan that shit. Don't be afraid to experiment with it.
Learn your background.
Yeah, there's all kinds of
Try
things
different
you can do.
shit with one song. Do it in different ways. Don't just say, I'm going to do this song and put the song out.
Yeah,
do it different ways. Find creative. You might find another way to say something that's even better than before.
Yeah. It sounds like you're probably running through it once or twice. You're like, all right, I did it all. Let's put it on the track. All right, let's put it on SoundCloud. Shit, I'm a rapper now. Man, everybody can be a rapper these days. Okay, moving on. We're going to listen to this third track.
No more struggling.
No more struggling. Okay. No more struggling.
I hope I don't have to struggle to listen to
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I imagine it will be a struggle to listen to the rest of this.
With an Impala.
Oh, he's got OD on this one too. OD must be his homie.
Pretty sure your feature is better than you.
Hey, how's your boy OD? No, back in this time. You know, we did part
Back
one.
doesn't end with a D.
You know, from the bottom. Cold water.
Yeah, we know you're from the bottom. You said that on the last song.
A few times.
Yeah.
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 You know, we just out here living. Saying we just want
Hey, out here living.
Around these old folks in Hernando.
Yeah, all that old money. 'Cause we hard around here. Gangster in Hernando. You don't even know. Mean streets of Hernando.
It is OD and Nick. We back on the track. Everyone
What?
That nigga's dead.
No rhythm.
No. No more struggling. Oh, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be another minute and 27 seconds of struggle. We're a minute in. Struggle like that with the K. Struggle. That's what I keep telling myself. Listen to this track. You're going to make it through. You're going to make it through.
I'm gonna do this. I really don't want to finish this song.
Nick, take the gun out of your mouth. It's just we just got like another minute and a half.
How do we have another minute and a half? You just told everybody we had another minute and 27 seconds.
That was 2 minutes 27 seconds.
You said a minute.
Shut up.
No more for you.
Math is too hard.
I'm enjoying listening to the rain hit the car more than I am them.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad it started raining. It's got a better rhythm. Oh, to the mat! I told my mama we don't struggle like that. Imagine your mama struggling with the fact that she birthed you and that you're out here making beats and raps like this. Shout out to his haters because they're his biggest fans. I'm pretty sure I'm hating on your shit pretty hard right now, and I am not a fan.
No.
Not a fan at
It
all.
will never get played again.
See, and you didn't want to even play the third track.
I didn't. I was right.
Back on the track.
I can't quit laughing at that.
We trying to get paid. We trying to get paid.
They trying to get paid. They trying to get stacks. You ain't getting shit because that shit is whack.
I want to die. I just want to die. That's it. I just want to die.
We trying to get paid. We trying to get stacks.
Stacks. See, I hit that better than you did.
We bumping our music.
Bumping that music.
Tell my mama we ain't gonna struggle like that, like that,
Like that. Struggle like that.
We ain't gonna struggle like that.
Holy fuck.
Oh, no. No more.
No,
more.
stop. Yeah,
No more.
don't.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
we can't do
I'm
anymore.
done.
All right. So I'm
Zero.
giving that motherfucker 0 nugs.
And I'm giving you 0 nugs for making me listen to that shit.
Come on, man. That's good material. That's good podcast material.
Is
All
it
right.
bad that I just rewrote that whole song?
You were over there scribbling some shit down.
I rewrote that whole fucking song. We're gonna make a better. We're gonna do a parody to that song and make that better.
Here's
We're gonna
Knuckles and Nick.
We're gonna do y'all a favor. We're gonna
Your
redo
song
that
was
song.
whack.
We're gonna redo that song for y'all and send it to you with the rhythm y'all should have used to begin with.
Yeah, that's.
The instrumental was fire though. I did like the beat. I can say I did like the beat.
And the beat was all right. It was okay. I mean, it was kind of simple.
He put a tag on it, so it said it was SAINT NIKH on the beat or whatever.
Yes.
I hope that was his, but it was a good beat.
It was a decent beat. I'll give it that. but holy fucking shit.
He needs a gag ball.
I mean, it sounded like he had a gag ball in his mouth anyways.
That wasn't a gag ball. That was OD's ball.
No, that was OD talking on this shit. I'm trying to not rock OD because we're critiquing St. Nick, but dude.
Yeah, it kind of hard.
Dude. Okay.
He damn sure made his presence known on that one.
Like, were you guys 69ing and you had each other's balls in your mouth?
And you put the mic in between y'all's belly buttons?
Yeah, like, is that how you recorded that?
Were you doing the guy version of scissoring?
Oh my god. Okay, if you can't hold a tune, don't try to sing.
Yeah, don't.
Just don't. That's why I don't sing. I don't sing shit, because I can't hold a motherfucking tune.
And I can only hold one tune, so I use that same one.
So, yeah, there's that. But, holy fuck, that was a bad track. That was really bad.
I really struggled with that.
Yeah. Well, no more struggling now, even though I'm struggling with existence after listening to that shit.
I'm going home and washing my mouth out with bleach.
Your mouth?
Yes.
So you're going to, like, drink bleach?
Pretty much.
Shot of bleach to wash down your Tide Pod.
I really think that song gave me AIDS.
AIDS. You got super AIDS from
I got lyric AIDS.
Lyric AIDS.
Lyric AIDS.
They need some AIDS for their lyrics. Mediocre, elementary, poor vocal quality. That's the biggest thing that I hear is
The pitch.
poor vocal quality.
The pitch in it is just awful.
Like I said with the other song, it sounds like you're running right up the middle and you're laying one track down. You're not doing any dubbing. You're not doing any panning. You know, you don't necessarily have to put a Vex on, but if you're going to try to sing and you can't sing,
You should have used an auto-tune.
yeah, maybe auto-tune it a little bit. I'm not a fan of auto-tune. I don't use it, but I don't try to sing bullshit neither.
Or use all that money that you're buying that syrup to drink while you record and get some singing lessons.
Yeah,
Use
I might
that
even
money
know a guy.
wisely. If you're going to sing, at least know how.
Yeah, like that's the thing that's killing me. Like,
Because you can't do it like Muck Sticky. I'm sorry.
Okay, so overall, first track got 1 nug, second track got 3 nugs, last track is no nugs.
No nugs.
So
He got no nuggets. 0. He got 4 nugs altogether. Out of 3 songs, you got
total.
4 nugs.
That's the total. So the
I
average.
can't get high on 4 nugs. Can you get high on 4 nugs?
Well, it depends on what kind of nugs they are.
Well, this is Babbage nugs. I can tell you that for this one.
So basically,
I don't even know what to say anymore.
basically,
That song makes me want to go to jail.
oh shit. All right, so 4 nugs total over 3 tracks. That gives you like an average of like 1 1/4 nugs, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm no mathematician. I'm not a fucking math wizard. I'm just saying, average, you're looking at like 1 1/4 nugs total.
These 3 tracks plus NIC&NUXX equals that shit was trash. Like, I want to take it out and call the trash company to come get the trash can now, because I know the dogs are going to be knocking it over trying to eat that bullshit inside.
All right, so no more struggling. Well, it sounds like you guys are definitely still struggling. Keep on struggling. Struggle a little harder. Strive to be a little bit better. That's my opinion.
I would
It wasn't
invest in
great.
your equipment.
Yeah, you know, what kind of equipment are you using? What kind of, you know, like, how are you mixing this? How are you putting this together? I feel like you got a USB mic plugged into your fucking computer and you're recording one vocal track and your fucking
old
voice
Windows
recorder.
95 computer.
Yeah. And you're like, shit, man, that's banging. Let's put it out. SoundCloud rapper fame. All right. So that's just our thoughts on that fucking shit there.
On Saint Nick.
Saint Nick.
Hernando, Mississippi's
Yeah.
gangster.
Yeah, straight gangster out of Hernando, Mississippi. And then apparently he's buddies with OD.
Who needs to go OD?
Yeah, DOA. All 3 of those tracks were DOA as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they'll never be played again around us. And
Yeah.
if anybody plays those songs around us, we will slap y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, just point blank.
We are going to put links in the description So you can go check it out yourself and see what you think.
But they're going to be fake links. They're going to go to my shit. So y'all don't have to put up with that.
But for real, yeah. All right, so links in the description to go check out the music for yourself, make your own opinion, see what you think. We didn't like it. That's our personal opinion.
Because you didn't give me enough nugs, now I have to go see my dope man and get some real nugs, because I couldn't get high off that shit. I'm mad now. I'm mad.
Yep. So that's that section. Done and done. We're going to move on to the next section now. This is a section we want to try out on the show called Questions with NIC&NUXX.
Any questions?
Any questions. Send us questions. Ask us anything.
Anything. Even if you don't think we could answer it honestly.
Mysteries of the universe. Where your fucking lost remote control is. I don't care. Ask us anything.
I can tell you I know where those extra socks out of the dryer go. So if you need to know, ask me that. I know where they go. I've been there.
So what we're going to do this week is we're going to ask each other a question. But what we want you to do, we'll put contact information in the description. We'll put an email address in there that you can email questions to if you want to do that. And maybe we'll put your question on the show, answer your question.
And if we use your question, you might get something.
Yeah.
You might get something in the future. Not this show, though. You ain't getting shit. Except the answer to these two questions.
Yeah.
Now, we don't know what we're doing. For this one, we decided we're going to ask each other some questions just to get it started. Because there's a question I've always wanted to ask Nuck, and I've never had the time to. So, yeah.
All right. Well, what is your question for NUXX today, Nick?
Mr. Knuckles.
Yes.
When it comes to pussy, do you prefer it to already be wet, or do you like to spit on it and get it wet yourself?
Well, I prefer to get it wet myself, but not by spitting on that motherfucker. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm quite the cunning linguist, and I have magic fingers, and they do magic tricks.
They're chubby fingers, not magic fingers.
Same difference. So, yeah, if you're doing it right, you ain't gotta spit on it, baby. That's all I'm saying.
I myself like to spit on it because at that moment when I get to spit on that vagina, I automatically get to claim that shit like a dog pissing on something. So for all the vaginas I've got to spit on, they're still mine. They may be married to something, but they're still mine. Vaginas.
You staked your claim on that vagina.
Did, because my DNA will stay in your vagina. I'm done.
I think that's called an STD, Nick.
Call it whatever. It come from Nicodemus. Penis.
You've got a case of the Nicodemus. There is no cure.
None.
There is no treatment.
None.
Okay. Well.
Proud sponsor of the HPV.
I don't think you should tell people that.
Yeah, cut that out.
We're gonna edit that part. Maybe. I don't know. It could be funny. Okay. Well, I guess.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, I know.
appreciate
I know
that.
you've always wanted to know that.
But we never just have time to ask each other questions. So.
You'd think some of the random conversations we get into would have come up at this point. But
And I get high and forget to ask.
that happens. So I guess I need to ask you a question now, huh?
Go for it.
All right. So my question for you, Nicodemus.
Go for it.
What is your favorite sexual activity?
To perform at all or just in general?
Just, I guess, like outside of like the normal, just fucking, like some of the weird freaky shit. Like what's something weird and freaky you like to do in the bedroom? You ever give them the Adele? Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
That's where you stick one finger in their pussy and stick like your thumb in their ass, and then there's like that thin layer, and you can feel.
Hello.
Yeah, hello from the other side.
Oh no, I haven't done that yet.
Now you got something new to try.
I do. Can we pull over to one of these corners?
Man, I don't think you want to touch.
I got rubber gloves.
Okay.
I keep them out here, man. I would have to say my favorite freaky sexual activity would have to be public sex, period.
Public
I love
sex.
to fuck in public.
Public sex, that's fun.
Public sex is awesome as shit. Any kind of fucking, getting your dick sucked in public, sticking your finger in somebody's pussy in public, just public. The thought of getting caught
The
turns
thrill,
me
the
on.
excitement. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So you learned something about NIC&NUXX today.
So if you ever get a picture of Nicodemus fucking in public, you're onto something. Send that shit to TMZ or something. But you got to catch me first,
Yeah, you got to catch him.
because I'm good at it.
Okay. So that was questions for NIC&NUXX.
That was fun.
That is fun. All right, so we got like we want you guys to send us questions. We'll put some contact information in the description, and
No limit.
yeah, no limit.
on these
Anything.
fucking
Ask
questions.
us anything. Ask us anything.
We will answer stuff that your parents should have answered for you.
Yeah, you want to know about the birds and the bees? We'll give you a crash course.
We'll just give it away.
Yeah, just like a hooker, give it away. So yeah, send us your questions, send us your music suggestions. We want to hear from you. Maybe you'll be part of the show. We'll shout you out if you
We
want.
might even call you.
Yeah. If you want us to shout you out, we'll shout you out if we use your question or your information. Whatever you send us. Except for Mr. Anonymous. He has to stay anonymous because he wants to be anonymous. How many more times can I say anonymous? Anonymous.
And don't confuse him with the other Anonymous. This is Mr. Anonymous.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that.
And I guess we can end this. I guess we've had a pretty reasonable, decent podcast.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we have reached the end of this week's episode of CRUZIN with NIC&NUXX. Before we get out of here, we just want to mention a few things. Dark Hills Gang, new album, Split Personalities. That shit is bumping. There's some dope-ass tracks on there.
There's a track out from it right now. You can find it in the Bloody River YouTube station that actually features NIC&NUXX.
Yeah, you can go check that out. We're featured on a track. There's a bunch of other good artists featured on the album. You need to go check that shit out. While you're at it, go ahead and go to the Bloody River Records YouTube channel and hit subscribe. Get your notifications set up so you know when the new episode of CRUZIN with NIC&NUXX will drop. Also check out the Bloody River podcast with David DeBrain. That shit is dope. Check that shit out every week. We try to drop something new every fucking week. There's a whole bunch of good music on there to check out. Also, check out our new music video for our single Hail Grod from the NIC&NUXX project that we're working on.
Hail Grod.
So yeah, check all that shit out. Fucking like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And see you motherfuckers next week.
And if you comment, we might read your comments if you say something interesting.
Yeah, say something interesting, because we don't want to hear bullshit.
We hear that all the time.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show. We had fun. We hope you had fun listening to it.
I didn't have that much fun. My ears got raped.
Well, I mean,
I feel like I need a rape kit.
ear rape aside, okay, you had fun tearing the shit apart, right?
Yeah.
And I enjoy it. It's fun. Smoke session, just chill out, fucking cruise around.
Look at the hookers out.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to be into Lamar hookers, then that's fine.
I said look at the hookers out.
Yeah. But anyways, next week we have a special guest that's going to be on the show with us.
From the Dope Academy.
Yeah, his name is Mr. Off Topic. He is a good friend of ours, and we can't wait to get his input on everything. Should be a good show, so tune in next week for
Same
episode 3.
Time, same cruising channel.
Hell yeah. Catch you motherfuckers then. Peace out.
That's it for this episode of Cruising with Nick and Nux. Hope you can join us next time for the next episode. Be sure to subscribe, comment, share, like, dislike, and then fuck off!